This course is called Dealing with Conflict. In this course, there are three main knowledge points: understanding of definitions of conflict, and the types and factors of conflict, and how to avoid conflict. The second is the definition of composition of critical accountability, and how to use in any situation. Finally, it is the definition, type of negotiation, and matters needing attention in negotiations. These three types of knowledge points are of great significance is every student in the future, especially the students majoring in the leadership. First of all, it is about the knowledge points of conflicts. The learning process is these knowledge points make us clearly understand the types of conflicts, the situation, how to effectively deal with conflicts, and how to avoid various conflicts. And the most effective way to prevent conflicts is to have peaceful and sincere communication between people and exchange ideas with each other. Because most conflicts are caused by difference of views between people, and thus conflicts. In our future work, the phenomenon of divergent opinions is very common. If we cannot deal with and avoid conflicts well, it will affect everyone's work process and work effects. So I think the learning process of knowledge points is very detailed, because our professor has arranged some activities for us so that we can better understand conflicts and effective response. For example, she would share some problems and examples on the worksheets for us to analyze, and then let us to write down our own opinions and share our opinions. In the process of sharing, when we have different opinions, we could also practice how to deal with conflicts and solve them. So it was very meaningful for each of us. And the second knowledge is point of key accountability systems. As the name suggests, which is process of building mutual trust between people. To be honest, it is very difficult for people to trust each other completely. But how do people build foundations of mutual trust? Communicating with each other is still the best way. Because in the process of communication, people can know each other's opinion. In many cases, mutual suspicions is inevitable in the team. This because they have not established good foundation for mutual trust, especially they have not conducted peaceful and sincere communication with each other. And in this first paragraph of the second reflection paper, I have given a very vivid example. Chiang Kai-shek lost his leadership in mainland China because of his serious suspicions, because he didn't communicate with his followers peacefully and sincerely. On the contrary, he doubted his followers, which made the whole group dissonant. Therefore, if people want to build the foundation of mutual trust, they must first communicate it in the peaceful and sincere way, so as the better implement the characteristic of the key accountability systems. And the third is about negotiations, but unfortunately, due to the global outbreak, we have to do this course at home and online. However, we still understand the main points about these negotiations. From the textbook, we clearly understand the soft power negotiation style and the hard power negotiation style. Also, how to avoid negotiation turning into the brawl depend on the negotiator communication skills. I remember that the professor shared a movie named Hidden Figure with us. Generally speaking, this movie contains all knowledge we have learned, which combined with negotiation, so I had to come to final conclusion that communication skills are the core of this class. In conclusion, these three main knowledge points of this course enable us to learn very flexible communication skills, which can enable us to deal with, avoid conflicts well, build mutual trust with others, and be in a favorable position in negotiation occasions. Thank you.